Terrorist up on the line for Mayhem. There's your whistle. We're going to get this ready to go. There's the whistle. Get the first bout underway. First bout. How about the first jam?
It's going to be Terrorist up on the line. She's going to be your lead jammer for Mayhem.
It's going to be Terrorist up on the line. She's going to be your lead jammer for Mayhem. Oh, going to the penalty box already. Drusilla, what did you do?
She did a no-no.
Oh, backlog.
Backlog.
Terrorist gets through for 4 points.
There for a second when she was putting her hands out, I thought it was Stop in the Name of Love.
I have that song in here somewhere.
All right, Terrorist getting that front wall of divergence, trying to work through that. Shooting on the inside, just enough room. It's going to be put 4 points up on the line for Mayhem. Drusilla are working, joining back to the... Back of the pack.
Terrorist on for the knees, but forced to reset.
We may have a star pass, I believe, for Divergence.
Yes, so it's that out of the way.
All right, that is confirmed star pass for Divergence.
Can't touch it. They're still pushing through the front of the net to finish this half.
Nightmare Sparkles get called for destruction of pack. It's going to send her to the penalty box. Not yet. There is she right there. 17, 9709. Your new jammer for Divergence was Maverick, 9709.
That's going to be a 4-3 pack advantage over 2 Inland Empire. Starts the second jam, I believe.
Mojo pushes through the middle of that pack to take the lead jammer for IERD. That had a Barbie still trying to get through one more. I was doing this. And now little Mickey. IERD putting up a good defensive effort out front. Meanwhile, Mojo already moving the pack and moving for points now.
And now little Mickey. IERD putting up a good defensive effort out front. Meanwhile, Mojo already moving the pack and moving for points now.
Wojo coming through, picking up 4 for Inland Empire. It's going to...
We have 2 blockers.
So it's going to be a 4-2 pack advantage.
No.
Bad Habit Barbie Going on the initial pass. Wojo coming through. Going to be picking up another 4 for Inland Empire.
For Inland Empire.
They're trying to get some help from their friends.
They're trying to get some help from their friends. Wojo has to use that pass one more time if they can. That ain't where he makes it through. 4 on the board for divergence.
That ain't where he makes it through. That's going to be 4 on the board for divergence.
Wojo picks up 4, goes ahead and calls it.
Ricky Taco putting on that star for divergence. Number 26, Rudy Vicious, he's your jammer for Inland Empire. Back in that first frame, Randy Bottom is clear. Taco pushing through the front of that left on the outside line. That's what you're jammer for divergence. Their first time with it.
Taco pushing through the front of that back on the inside lane. That's going to be your new jammer for divergence. Their first time with it.
Not to be.
Initial pass, right? Back is moving.
Yeah, when you say the pack is moving, the pack
Yeah, when we say the back is moving, the back is moving.
Creepy Taco going in against Taco Brown. Creepy Taco comes through, picks up the 1, follows it off.
Keeps that full strength.
Did we ever find out like where it works?
Yeah,
Bridging the gap would be divergence coming through. That's going to be, what is it, Cheap Shot Peggy.
Bridging the gap will be the Birdman coming through. That's going to be Cheap Shot Peggy. Going to be
Taking advantage of a follow the better cheap shot in the middle of the pack for 4.
All right, got a forearm called. Cheap Shot picking up 4 for Inland Empire.
Form on evilness? Yeah, that was evilness with the form.
Evilness, what are you doing?
You gotta use the elbow.
Did you do a no-no? Oh.
Cheap shot with another 4-point pass. First one was still trying to get in the middle of that pack and forced to be set behind Tim Smackhill.
Cheap shot with another 4-point pass. First one was still trying to get in the middle of that pack and forced to be set behind Tim Smackhill.
Cheap Shot just coming through. Almost like Caltrans on the 91.
So this was awesome.
Deep shot just coming through. Almost like Caltrans on the 91.
So this was awesome. They could have crashed up front. The shot was reset. Back returning to full strength. That times out the jam.
That's going to hold Divergence not really into the code. That had been probably coming up on that line for Divergence, trying to stop that. Going to be taking on 83 Terrorists. Going to start at full strength on this one. There's the whistle. Terrorists goes from the outside.
Terrence goes from the outside, shoots on that lane on the inside, going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
That lane on the inside going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Kind of see that Curly was distracted by that head of hurry. That moves to the right. Moves to the right.
Daddy Longlegs getting called on that penalty, going to go to the penalty box. Stop.
Over on Divergence. Terrace gets 2 for 4. Terrace gets 2 for 4. Star pass now on 403.
That is going to be missed violence.
Now on 403.
That is going to be missed violence, no regard.
You'll never forget that.
Through last two defenders, stays upright and gets that 4.
Four black balls.
Last two defenders stays upright and gets that 4. Calls it before no regard to join the vote. Didn't rejoin the pack for 2.
Yeah, except the 2 on that one. With no regard. Speaking of no regard, we've got Rojo taking on Creepy Taco. That's what happens. You have a Creepy Taco later on, it's go to the bathroom, it's like, look, Rojo. Whoa, Rojo. That's just a really bad hire. There's Whiskey, that jam going on.
Creepy Taco going on the outside. Comes through, picks up your lead jammer for Divergent.
Comes through, picks up your lead jammer for Divergence.
Daddy Longlegs joins back to the back of the pack.
Rojo, when you see that's the initial pass for Ierd. Creepy gets 2 for 4 and calls it. We'll look you back in the box for some reason. Can't remember why.
She did a no-no.
You got Nightmare Sparkles to be taking on Ierd Vs.
Jammer almost had it.
She was actually blasted by Baja Blast.
And got a cut track for troubles.
Oh, that's going to go ahead and give a power jam over to Nightmare Sparkles for Divergence.
Blasted by Baja.
And got a cut track for troubles.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and give a power jam over to Nightmare Sparkles for Divergence.
Star pass over on Divergence. Now it's over to Drusilla. The new jammer. Still in power jam. Still no new jammer.
Still on Saturday. Still in California.
Still on second record.
All right, got it. No problem.
Drusilla comes through on the initial pass. Now it's going to go ahead and end the power jam. For Divergence.
Woody Vicious immediately gets through on the outside lane. Ierd, no lead jammer. Gotta go to the edge.
Oh, Drusilla takes a hard hit.
So it gets back up and right at it. Woody Vicious gets through for 4 in the middle of all commotion. Pack is about to return to full strength.
Drusilla getting pushed on the outside. That's going to be Sammy.
That's going to be Sammy Smackyao doing the pushing.
Doing the pushing.
Woody Vicious gets through for 4.
Sparkle's getting hit by that ghost. That knocks her down.
So was kicked out Woody Vicious too a second ago. Woody Vicious gets through anyway though, that's coming up before the board.
And the jam on that one. You've got 420 Bad Attitude up on the line. For Divergence is going to be taking on Cheap Shot Peggy for Inland Empire. 4-3 Pakistan is going over to Inland Empire. One blocker for Divergence in that penalty box.
Back tall, got to let him go. Cheap Shot Peggy takes lead jammer for Inland Empire.
White pivot circuit box.
Back tall, got to let him go. Cheap Shot Peggy takes lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Bad Habit Barbie being sent to the penalty box.
Bad Habit Barbie being sent to the penalty box.
That Attitude does get through for the initial pass. Pack's moving a little fast again.
That Attitude does get through for the initial pass. It's moving a little fast again.
Cheap Shot Peggy wants some help from the team.
Cheap Shot Peggy with some help from the team.
Looking green on the inside. That's 4 on the board for Inland Empire. That Attitude's turn now.
That's 4 on the board for Inland Empire. That Attitude's turn now.
That fast pass, a little transponder in her helmet. Hit the express lane.
Looks like he's good. He's able to stop her out of bounds and get the reset.
Set. That Attitude does make it through though. That's 4 on the board for the Ribbons.
That Attitude does make it through though. That's 4 on the board for the Ribbons.
Cheap Shot Peggy goes ahead and calls it. Baby Taco taking on Terrorist. There's a whistle, get this jam underway. Baby Taco has a blow and a tally shot from the lead jammer.
Terry's not ready.
This jam underway. Creepy Taco, like a bull in a china shop, going to be your lead jammer.
Terrace over immediately gets through as well. This is pass for Ierd. Looks like Terrace is slightly faster, but Creep Taco is too far ahead.
Creepy Taco gets knocked on the inside, so he goes ahead and takes half the team with him and calls it off. Rojo up on that line for Inland Empire, going to be taking on Nightmare Sparkles.
Going over to Divergence, you got one blocker for Inland Empire in the penalty box.
Blocker for Inland Empire in the penalty box.
Big matter though, Rojo's still got through for Ierd. That's the new jammer now.
Big matter though, Rojo's still got through for Ierd. That's the lead jammer now.
Rojo gets that tripod up on that gun for Divergence.
Trying to get on the outside. Manages to stay inside, picking up 4 for Inland Empire.
Mojo already getting through for another 4 on the board.
Sailor Doom sitting in that penalty box for divergence. Mojo coming on the inside, picking up 4 additional points for Inland Empire.
To the back of the pack.
Mojo trying to get that front wall, comes on the outside, picks up 4.
Trying to get that front wall, comes on the outside, picks up 4. First focus on the gets persistence at the rear of the pack. Oh no, that's going to be a that's going to be Sailor Doom is your new jammer.
Sarpath, that's going to be Sailor Doom is your new jammer for divergence.
Mojo makes it through for 4. A forearm called on Brown.
Sailor Doom hitting that front wall. That's a two wall up there. Actually 3 wall for Inland Empire. You see how that door opens enough for Wojo to come through? Picks up 4, calls it.
For divergence, ladies and gentlemen. Put it up for Wojo on that one. We got a team fight out going over to divergence. All right, can't have it for me tomorrow night. You're going to be kicking on Booty Vicious.
Chamber 4 in the Empire.
Empire.
Distracted and moved too far to the center.
Booty Vince is like, I don't got time for this. Let me just get lead jammer.
Not Bobby does work through it though. That's going to be the initial for the first one. Booty Vicious just for a signal.
She had her hands up. You know, he wears his star like a unicorn. All right, there's the jam. There goes Creepy Taco, your lead jammer.
All right, there's the jam.
As big it is 4-2-0.
And there goes Creepy Taco. Going to be your lead jammer for divergence.
Cheap Shot Peggy does make it out as well.
Creepy Taco.
Cheap Shot Peggy does make it out as well. The jab is doing it with style over there.
Doing it with style over there.
Jabs now? Is that the thing?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Creepy Taco with a jab past the announcer's desk. Both jammers return to the pack and Sucker calls it.
Oh, he was trying to call it off. I thought he was picking up his shorts. I don't know. Okay, I don't.
Well, Ierd about the better end of that kill. Creepy Taco looks sad.
He's like, oh, sad Taco.
On the line for the bird, going to be taking on Claire. No, Taco said, no, I want to do this again. Oh,
Creepy Taco said, no, I want to do this again. Creepy Taco coming right off that jammer line.
Some shenanigans there.
Yeah, he's, you know, there you go.
That was a guess.
that jammer line, some shenanigans there. And striking a pose.
There's a early trick over the lane on the outside. Terry started is making
Striking a pose.
There's an early trick open lane on the outside. Terry server does make it through. That's the best shot makes it before.
Oh, now he calls it off. Picking up 4.
First line with record this time.
You know, he's got that smile on his face because he just learned to count to 4 this week.
There's back down. Looks like
Wilco's taking on Nightmare Sparkle. Back to that full string. Penalty box is clear. Hold your body. You feel that pack. Still hasn't got it yet, but at the front.
Would you go see it? Actually, cheer for the fire again. Nightmare Sparkle's at the rear of the pack.
That's one chamber for you here again. Sparkle's at the rear of the pack. Let's look at the center. Nightmare Sparkle comes through on the initial.
Nightmare Sparkles comes through on the initial.
Mojo makes it through as well for a point.
Mojo makes it through as well for points and calls it immediately.
Gavin Barbie putting on that start for the Burke. He's going to be taking on Moody Vicious. Welcome, Mercy.
Moody Vicious said that had a hard push through Moody Vicious.
That is hard to see. Woody Vicious is going to make it up first. It's going to be a lead jammer.
Covered hands, white.
Here, Lee Jammer. Back clock called on number 7. You can see that switch. The box. Burden's down one block.
Burden's down one blocker. That has the Barbie still looking for that initial pass. Woody Vicious, however, gets 3 4.
That had the Barbie still looking for that initial pass. Lee Vicious, however, gets 3 4.
No start box. Moody Vicious comes to the inside, shoots on that outside, coming through, picking up 4.
Comes to the inside, shoots on that outside, coming through, picking up 4.
All right, start pass going over to Sailor Doom. She's going to be your new jammer for Divergence.
So you're trying to shove through the side of the pack. So hasn't made it here.
Hammer for Divergence.
You're trying to shove through the side of the pack. Still hasn't made it clean quite yet, though. So we smack the outside in the last second defense. Taylor, who makes three?
Standing in the backfield.
So you smack the outside and off the last second defense. Sailor Doom makes 3. That's the
Right
initial for the
through.
Virgins.
Why don't you miss that?
Barbie going to the box. And Lee Vicious calls it.
And she gets 3 more flyers. Cheap shot taking on Creepy Taco. Creepy Taco trying to find that hole. He's on the inside.
Comes on the inside. Going to be your lead jammer for Divergence. Not
Brown
Gonna be your lead jammer.
offered a lot of time to stall and does.
Brown was offered a lot of time to stall and does against Creepy Taco. One time we usually being able to get jammed pretty quickly.
That's Creepy Taco. This time we want to be able to get it jammed pretty quickly.
Well, he pushes his manual car through, so he just pushes in the clutch and pops it. That's exactly what he did there. Just pushed his way through.
Creepy Taco fell on the outside lane and immediately called it.
Creepy Taco did not fall. He landed gracefully, then called it off. Creepy Taco does not fall. Okay?
Nightmare Sparkle's up on the line, going to be taking on Terror. When he comes down, it's called a cornet asada. Say
Chalupa.
On the outside, into the inside. Lead jammer for Inland Empire. Back as return to full strength.
Outside into the inside. Lead jammer for Inland Empire. Back as return to full strength.
Nightmare Sparkle's out there recycling to the back of the pack.
Terrorist immediately shoots from the inside to the outside this time.
Terrorist immediately shoots from the inside to the outside this time. Another 4 points on the board. Wasn't using their pivot to the box. Terrorist firing on all cylinders. This jam, another 4-point pass. This time had to work for it up in front against those three blockers.
This time had to work for it up in front against those three blockers.
Better check her pockets from some loose change. She's been paying some tolls up there. Four.
Inbounds for 4.
Oh, Nightmare Sparkles get touched on a cut.
Inbounds for 4.
Oh, Nightmare Sparkle's been touched on a cut track. That's going to give a power down over to... Looks like Roko's doing a little jump start there.
Wojo coming on the outside, picks up the lead jammer.
Coming on the outside, picks up the lead jammer.
Our chance continues for the moment.
Our jam continues for the moment.
White jammer returning the track on initial pass. All right, that's going to end the power jam for Wojo. The Virgin still has the 4-3 pack advantage right now.
Wojo this time having a little trouble on those blockers.
Yeah, those last two blockers are Sailor Doom and Drusilla.
Yep. Drusilla was last. Wojo finally makes it through. Takes some effort.
Picking up 4 for Wojo.
Got 4 for Rojo.
It's like a strong match over the Hornets. It's going to be 4-20.
That's going to be bad attitude.
A star pass over to the Hornets.
That's going to be bad attitude. Be your new jammer for Virgin.
There's a skinny against the rear pack.
Yeah. The other one had to. I've been wearing them for like years. I'm really bad about new shit.
Same here.
Rojo coming through, picking up 4 for Inland Empire. And 4, that track on that one, Rojo. Wheels out, Sweet's knocked her out. And Sweet's like, hey, aren't you going to come behind me? And Rojo's like, no, I'm going to go to the...
Trying to come through. Cut track on that one. Wojo got some wheels out. Sweet's knocked her out. And Sweet's like, hey, aren't you going to come behind me? And Wojo's like, no, I'm going to go to the penalty box for a cut track.
Didn't see that attempt though. Wojo was trying to tiptoe on the outside.
Yeah, just landed one on. That's enough to send her to the penalty box.
It's usually been enough all day.
It's been enough all day. It's actually worked.
you, and Chris Taco's like, yeah, but, oh,
Taco uncharacteristically tripped. Still made it through, however.
Still made it through, however, on the outside. One jammer for divergence.
Outside, jammer for divergence.
Taco starts on the inside, gets a little knock on over on
It starts on the inside, gets a little knock on over on Coco Brown, coming through, picks up another 4 points for divergence.
Mojo rejoins back. That's the end of the power start.
Picks up another 4 points for divergence.
Mojo rejoins back. That's the end of the power start. Players back on the track.
All players back on the track. Mojo making it through that pack. That's the whistle for Inland Empire.
Mojo making it through that back. That's the whistle for Inland Empire. Southwest makes some choices and decides to call it. Gets ready with 2. Trying to play basketball here and get an extra point there. No, not gonna work. Brett gets 2 hits and Dream's money.
Taco's over there trying to negotiate points. Right there, Sparkle's up on that line. Going to be taking on Little Nicky. 4-3 pack advantage going over to Inland Empire. Oh, Spunky Monkey gets called for, looks like a directional maybe. Yeah, directional.
Directional.
No, Mickey finally pushes through those 2 blockers up front. One of them going to the box. That's going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
He finally pushes through those 2 blockers up front. One of them going to the box. That's going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Little Nicky trying to get some more Hawaii range points.
Little Nicky trying to get some more Kawaii Day points. Oh, there comes Little Nicky coming through, picking up 4 points on that one. New jammer is going to be, that's going to be Baja.
Picking up 4 points on that one. New jammer is going to be, that's going to be Baja. Baja Back's going to be your new jammer for the Burt.
Baja Blast going to be your new jammer for divergence.
Baja Bass and Little Nicky returning the pack at about the same time. Baja Bass forced to reset. Little Nicky pushing those 3 blockers up front.
There goes Little Nicky. Four. Baja Bass trying to get through that front wall, pushing that wall. Got one more to get through.
Baja Bass trying to get through that front wall, pushing that wall. Got one more to get through.
Wow, that's striking a hit by Booty Vicious and stays upright for 4.
Booty Vicious hits his.
All right, that's 3 for 4.
Booty Vicious hits Baja Blast, and Baja Blast is like, and
Little Nicky gets 3 for 4.
Baja Blast is like, and
Little Nicky gets over 4 and calls it, and she said, screw that.
all right, looks like we're going to go into intermission. We're going to double check that. All right, that's the whistle. We're officially in halftime. So go ahead and be sure to get your food, get your drinks. Go ahead and check out our merchants out there. There is a, all right, we got terrorists up on the line. Going to be taking on Creepy Taco. I'm not too sure, but I think we've seen this matchup before. All right, there we go. Period number 2 underway. All right, again, Creepy Taco taking on terrorists. Creepy Taco coming on the outside, going to be your
Creepy Taco coming on the outside, going to be your lead jammer for divergence. Oh no!
jammer for divergence. Oh no! That's what it said.
That's going to send Creepy Taco to the penalty box.
Penalty taco.
Penalty taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those spicy tacos that you have. That's called a penalty taco.
Leave this open for black.
All right.
They took the cover off. You're leaving the game.
Oh, okay.
Cut track on that one. But unfortunately, that doesn't leave the
White standing.
lead jammer status open since the jammer took the cover off for Inland Empire.
Well, currently using the box. Ierd, that's a block down. Taco back on the track.
Well, little Nicky's in the box for Ierd. That's a blocker down.
White's back on the
Creepy
track.
Taco back on the track.
Creepy Taco back up on the track for the initial pass. Creepy Taco coming through again. There's the initial pass.
Terrorist breaks through finally.
Again, there's the initial pass. Terrorist breaks through finally. That's his pass for Ierd as well.
Well,
White is Gavin.
So Gavin is still a thing. You're establishing that? Yeah.
cool thing.
Yes.
We're establishing that?
Yeah. You do Gavin for style.
Yeah.
Gavin for style.
Getting to a point, right? It gets a comment from the announcer.
Of course. And it gives you a sticky
That's the point, but
No,
it gets a comment from the announcer.
of course.
Yeah.
And it gives you a sticky star at the end.
Ew.
Creepy Taco coming through.
Little Nicky putting up a defense against Creepy Taco.
That's against Creepy Taco.
Little Nicky with a defensive play. Creepy Taco in the box. It's going to end up being a power star for Ierd coming up next.
All right, so have you ever seen those videos of the postman coming to put the mail in the mailbox and that little chihuahua coming through? I think we just saw that over there.
Power star for Ierd coming up next.
So, have you ever seen over there thinking of power flex girls? All right, going into an official timeout. So, as the official game period. There it is, in the official timeout.
Mojo on power start for Ierd coming up. Creepy Taco ice in the box for now.
No back call.
Mojo coming on the inside, going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Already in the middle of that pack. Trying to get some points. Inside lane, makes it through that last block.
Inside lane, makes it through that last blocker. Falters. Oh, forced to reset behind number 2. That's going to be Turtle 2.
Forced to reset. Behind number 2, Turtle 2. Tucker joins back.
Coco Brown going back to that penalty box.
Tucker joins back.
Coco Brown going back to that penalty box. She's getting the frequent flyer miles at that penalty box.
Ierd trying to mob Creepy Taco. Creepy Taco makes it through. That's the initial. Mojo skates right through the
Tucker makes it through. That's the initial. Mojo skates right through the inside lane and shoots that.
Oh, you said speed.
shoot that point.
Oh, you said speed. Here comes Creepy Taco. He tries to speed it up, and Mojo's like, no.
Creepy Taco. Speed it up, and Coco's like, no. Bad habit Barbie back up on that line for the Virgins.
That's pretty delicious for Ierd.
Bad habit Barbie back on the line with style.
Oh, yeah. Ierd now 2 players with 3 more minutes staying on legs. That's the list. Yeah. Yep. There we go.
that was Harvey trying to go on the outside. Booty Vicious was pushing her with her booty that's vicious.
He might be trying to buy time to get their blockers back in place. Booty Vicious though takes the lead jam.
Booty Vicious though takes the lead jam. Didn't do all that.
Oh, barehanded Barbie getting caught on a penalty. That's going to be a cut track. Gets that cut track going. The outside of turn one. That's going to go ahead and give a power jam over to Booty Vicious. Booty Vicious coming through. Picking up 4 for Inland Empire. Cut track called. Oh. That's going to be number 9.
That goes Sweeter's back. You call from Lucy's in the corner.
Oh no.
Yeah. You guys wanted it to be harder.
You guys wanted it to be harder. Challenge yourself. There's 2 blockers left to go through.
Oh, contact, legal contact. That's going to be
Miss Viola's
No regard.
no regard. Ewan is coming back onto the track. Here comes Bad Habit Barbie coming through. That's going to be the initial. Not to be outdone.
Here comes Bad Habit Barbie coming through. That's going to be the initial. Not to be outdone. Booty Vicious coming through, picking up 4.
Booty Vicious coming through, picking up 4.
And then Wormy's going to.
She's got to pass the hips of the opposing team.
First in this run.
Again, she's got to pass the hips of the opposing team. Looks like she's got 3 so far.
Booty Vicious on the outside lane gets right through.
Elemental Dipsy Chaos.
Oh, there we go. Totally listening to the whole time. Yeah, 6%.
You've got Peggy trying to work through. Elemental coming through. That's okay. I'm Pinky trying to go through another. There we go.
Comes through. Does she get it? Yep, she's going to be your lead jammer for Divergence.
Getting to the first time today.
Yeah, she's going to be your lead jammer for Divergence.
First time today.
Got Megan forced to reset, still at the rear of the pack. Elemental rejoins the back with the points put on the board and almost does. Horse out of bounds on the outside lane.
Terrible.
Terrible 2 is going into the penalty box for Divergence. That's going to be a 4-3 pack advantage over to the Empire.
That's going to go ahead and end the jam. Elemental coming through with 3. Holding
5-0 for the game.
Inland Empire to no initial.
seconds official timeout. Thank you, Nova. Okay, somebody got the Creepy Taco kicking on Terry.
Terrorist takes advantage of the confusion. Open lane on the outside now.
Outside now, power jam. Terrorist takes the lead jammer. It's up and over the box.
I don't know. I believe it was a forearm for Creepy Taco. That's going to give a power jam over to Terry.
Terrorist takes the lead jammer. It's up and over the box.
I don't know, I believe it was a forearm for Creepy Taco. That's going to give a power jam over to Terry. Terry on the outside, getting knocked out by Drusilla. Have the cycle all the way back behind Drusilla. Terry shoots on the inside, goes on the outside, picks up the four.
The inside goes on the outside, picks up the 4.
Met Heather joining.
Heather joining Creepy Taco in the box. Still on power jam for the moment. Terrorist going to give that Drusilla last second before it's going to be set.
The initial pick for the white team.
Creepy Taco coming through. Drusilla getting caught on that forearm.
Creepy Taco comes on the inside. That's going to be the initial.
On the inside, that's going to be the initial.
That's going to end the power jam, or actually end the jam.
Right now we have Mojo. 0-3. Does Violet no regard on the line. Good track.
To the box and cut track call.
Good track call on this Violet no regard. Did not receive
Why did the box will come back out into the pack? Confirm.
Tim Smackdown.
On this Violet no regard did not result behind I think that was Tim Smackdown.
Rojo coming through, going to be your lead jammer for Inland Empire.
Forearm called. That's going to be Sammy Smackdown.
Paul, that's going to be Sammy Smackdown getting called on that forearm. That had the Barbie getting called on the
Getting called on that forearm. That had a Barbie getting called on a penalty also. Wojo coming through.
Uncover on the track.
Bridging that gap is going to be Coco Brown. Wojo comes through. Pocket Rocket getting called for the multiplayer block on that one. So that penalty box is picking up really quick. Wojo coming through. Wojo comes through, picks up, looks like 4 points on that one.
What?
Ends the power jam on this one.
Looks like 4 points on that one.
Team scoring. Ready for this one.
I already reloaded.
Ends the power jam on this one.
They already rebuilt their base, still down 1 point. This Violet no regard not to join the pack as well.
Still down one player.
Ow. Ow.
This Violet no regard about to join the pack as well. Mojo makes it through. That's 4 on the board for Ierd.
Rojo's looking around for other.
Wojo's looking around for other players, like I was looking around for CHPs coming down to 15. That's going to end the jam. Jam time's out. Inland Empire picks up 2. Divergent picks up 3 on that pass. All right, we got Booty Vicious up on the line for Inland Empire. Inland Empire is going to start with a 4-3 pack advantage. Elemental Pixie Chaos up on the line for Divergent. Elemental Pixie Chaos coming through, going to be your lead jammer for Divergent.
Out of that pack, that's the initial for Inland Empire. Also,
Makes it out of that pack. That's the initial for Inland Empire. Also, Chaos Pixie is going to probably reach that back through.
probably reach that back first, back moving. Just past the front audience. Almost again, Pixie going right through that pack.
Right through that. Almost taking out like a camera, some tables, a purse,
A person, 2 persons.
2 people, a hair extension.
Speaking of death race, we got Crazy Chaco up on the line, going to be taking on Cheap Shot Bay.
I intentionally did not hit your camera. Did you see that? Okay.
Good.
Chaco trying to push through.
White
And does.
has
Should have
the
been your lead jammer for Divergent.
Sweepstakes call for the G.I. Joe Kung Fu Grip, better known as.
G.I. Joe Kung Fu Grip, better known as Illegal Contact.
white 4.
Maybe trying to find the put that help that cover on.
Peggy trying to find put the cover on. You got Creepy Taco just creeping up on her. No packs called.
Creeping up on her. No pass called. Here comes Creepy Taco up on the end. Up there for Divergent taking on Terrorist.
Vergent's down 2 blockers for the moment. Chaos Pixie going head to head with Terrorist right now. Terrorist with the juke. Probably from the inside to the outside. Good jammer for Inland Empire. Chaos Pixie close behind
To the outside, lead jammer for Inland Empire. Closest behind on the initial pass.
That is actually the pass is picking up speed. That had a Barbie trying to work through that front.
Jack is actually, the pack is picking up speed. That has a Barbie trying to work through that front. Trying to get through Daddy Longlegs.
Trying to get through Daddy Longlegs.
This is where backpack
There we go.
off.
Terrorist trying to reach to the front of the pack coverage on the front line. Terrorist makes
Whoa! Come on the outside.
Terrorist makes it. Coming on the outside. Just at a high rate of speed. All right. Both of them will be taking on variable twos. All right. 4-3 pack advantage going over to Inland Empire.
They're trying to get through the last 2 and does. It's the lead jammer for Inland Empire. The teams at the ridge back line over Brown.
Jammer for Inland Empire. Things up the back line goes around. Push out number 9 to the color.
White has the lead cover. It is coming in.
Ojo makes it through. That 4 points on the board.
Ojo makes it through. That's going to be 4 points on the board.
Active critical strength.
Oh, Coco's going back to that penalty box. Terrible twos trying to get through.
White is playing on the
Critical strength.
Coco's going back to that penalty box. Double twos, trying to get through.
Sammy's back here, made her work for it. Waldo coming through, picking up 4. Right about done. Sailor Doom just trying to break up that front wall. Get some help for terrible twos.
Some help for terrible twos. Sailor Doom knocking out Rojo.
Oh, just trying to figure out where she's at. Gets back on the track.
Double twos with a 4-point pass through that.
4 points for terrible twos.
Just trying to figure out where she's at. Gets back on the track. Double twos with a 4-point pass through that. 4 points for terrible twos. Alright, team timeout for Inland Empire. First period. Creepy Taco again taking on Judy Vicious. Taco getting up on the outside, having a cycle back to the back of the pack.
Oh, back to the back of the pack. Whoop.
This makes his turn first.
White Vicious makes it through first.
He got knocked on the outside.
He's gonna
Usually
be
gets a win on that one.
right, but he got knocked on the outside.
Cycle giving Judy Vicious enough time to get through that pack. Hot track
Recycle, giving Booty Vicious enough time to get through that pack. Cut track called.
Alright, Judy Vicious comes through, picks up 4, calls it off. Enough time to shut the back door on Creepy Taco. Keep that baby up on the line. Elemental Dixie Chaos.
It's the family children.
Hey, he was coming back to the pack and fall off the back door.
Yeah,
There we go. Moving through with the whistle.
Chaos pitches probably about to steal it. And does. That's a lead here.
Almost a chaos pitch is probably about to steal it.
White
And
has
does.
lead.
That's the lead jammer.
But cheap shot thingy right there.
Right there.
Terror is forced to reset. Tucker going all the way to the back.
Creepy Taco went all the way in the back. Creepy Taco buying time to get some players back on the field for the bird this park now.
Enough time for Mystery Meat to join that front of that pack.
Got time for mystery meat for joining that front of that pack. Terror is coming through.
Tucker forced out of bounds on the inside lane. Trying to get it long legs. Terror is forced to reset as well on the side. Still no lead jammer. Pack's about to return to full strength.
With Violet Novigon joining back in the pack. Penalty box is empty. Back to that fourth lane. Creepy Taco coming through. Creepy Taco hits the inside lane. That's going to be lead jammer.
Creepy Taco hits the inside lane. That's going to be your lead jammer.
Terror also makes 3 of those things a pass for the Empire.
Terror is also makes through that finish pass for the Empire.
Creepy Taco goes ahead and calls it.
White 2.
Creepy picking up 2. Holding in the Empire to 0.
And good. That's your new camera for the Empire. Whitehead.
Elemental comes through on that initial.
Elemental comes through on that initial.
It's knocked down at the front pulse. It gets away.
That was Sailor Doom trying to stifle those points, but she comes through. Lonzo comes through, picks up the 4, and then some.
Baja Blast going to be taking on Booty Vicious. Penalty box clear, back to that full strength.
Vicious sneaks by on the outside lane. Just inside, and that's going to be your new jammer.
The outside lane, tiptoeing just inside.
Star path jammer 4590.
There's a start pass over on Convergent.
That's going to be.
It's going to be dead half party.
Looks like there's a start pass over on Convergence. It's going to be that half party.
Booty Vicious coming through.
Booty Vicious coming through. Booty Vicious has 1 to get through. Comes in, stays on in between those black lines.
Picking up 4. Daddy Longlegs picking up that penalty going into the penalty box for a free tackle.
Picking up 4. Daddy Longlegs picking up that penalty going into the penalty box. 4-3 pack advantage going over to Virgin. That Habit Barbie getting knocked on the inside, having to recycle.
That had a Barbie shooting through the inside.
That had it Harvey shooting through the inside lane. That's going to be 4 on the board for the Virgins.
Right, 4 on the board for the Virgins.
Picks up one of those wheels on the inside of the track. That's going to get a cut track. Power jam over to Inland Empire.
Side of the track, that's going to get a cut track. Power jam over to Inland Empire. That's going to be Booty Vicious. Go ahead and calls it.
That's going to ice. That had it Harvey in the box.
234. Inland Empire. Again, Cheap Shot Piggy going to be getting that power start. Back block call. That's going to be Violet Beauregard. Big call for the back block.
Back block called. That's going to be Miss Violet No Regard getting called for the back block.
Knows that there's a start path.
How big the first reset behind Creepy Taco. He already has all the players back on the field.
Cheap Shot Piggy finds that out, actually sneaking through Creepy Taco.
Cheap Shot Piggy finds that out, actually sneaking through Creepy Taco.
It's going to be the end of the power jam with Van Hadden Harvey returning to the pack. Burton's still down 1 blocker.
Bad Habit Barbie having to cycle to the back of the pack. Cheap Shot Piggy right up there on that tripod, that 3 wall, getting some help from her teammate, trying to break that up. Got to get through Mystery Meat and Creepy Taco. That's the problem. You've got mystery meat and the creepy taco. That just causes all sorts of problems.
That's sweets there, too. Over black. The end of that jam. Black.
There is going to be taking on Elemental Fix the Chaos.
It's chaos fixing. No? Whatever. Elemental. And terrorist. Pack is full.
About 4.5 minutes left in the game.
No jammers stalled.
Elemental's getting knocked over there by Coco.
Elemental getting knocked over there by Coco Brown.
Has not taken the lead yet.
Elemental going all the way out, trying to push them through the 20-foot mark over there.
Getting long legs off a good defense.
All right.
Now Joe Biden has a terrorist on the outside lane. Sneaks right through for Lee Jared.
Sneaks right through for Lee Jared. Almost out of nowhere.
Almost out of nowhere.
On initial.
Seriously. I came out of nowhere. Coming on that inside.
Coming on that inside. Picking up 4 for Inland Empire.
Picking up 4 for Inland Empire.
White has cover in the
Directional called. I think that's going to be inclement counter getting called. Terrorist coming through.
That's going to be inclement Heather getting called. Terrorist coming through.
Why not contend with Daniel White? Where terrorists already went through before and about to go through again.
Oh, Nightmare Sparkles get caught on the penalty. That's going to go ahead and give a power jam over to Inland Empire.
on initial, I'm uncertain.
There's another one. A whistle. Oh, Daddy Longley getting called for that forearm.
Daniel White is going to trade places with inclement Heather.
Ends the jam on this one. It's going to give a power start over to Wojo.
Mojo makes it through. That's going to be your lead jam for Inland Empire Railroad Derby. Power jam continues.
That's going to be your lead jam for Inland Empire Railroad Derby. Power jam continues for the moment. That's going to be the end of the power jam.
Outside, having to recycle.
Pass over to freaking Taco.
White's cleared.
I already saw that little Nicky got a hit on freaking Taco just before he got the start.
Hey, yeah. Little Nicky was like all over poor creepy taco like a spider monkey.
I saw that green too.
Sweets on the line when we jamming for Divert. Back out of Barbie. She's a pivot, but there for a second she thought she was a jammer. Moody Dish is going to be jamming for Inland Empire. She's bouncing off the 2 partners to the other way. That's going to be
That's going to be Maverick that she tripped over, and then the other ones show up.
Still no lead jammer. No, never mind. Very vicious. This is the lead jammer.
White has
And a week record. Eagle is going back to the box.
Yeah, there we go.
cover in hand.
Right away for Wreck-It. Eagle is going back to the
Pass
box.
White to 4590, 4594, new jammer for White. White has cleared initial
Our pass over to Barbie and on the initial for the Bourbons. Moody Vicious with 4.
For our Bad Habit Harvey and on the initial for the Bourbons. Rudy Vicious with 4 for our Inland Empire. Moody Vicious goes ahead and pops it. Doesn't give enough time for Bad Habit Barbie to score any points for the Virgin. All right, we're going to double check our jams here, our scores. The score is 257 to 75 in favor of our winners, our host team, Inland Empire Roller Derby. All right, give it up for our team. Both teams coming out. We appreciate that. We appreciate our host